I think we'll be all right.
Oh, you think so? Yeah, you've already started it. Let me tell you something right now.
Oh, don't try to bring me into this crap.
What are you talking about? And not only that, so we have Glen the Toolbox in the studio, and now ScottyDont. Apparently, when ScottyDont heard that Glen the Toolbox was going to be in the studio, I guess ScottyDont went out of his mind. And, well, you know, Scotty had a chance to actually be an intern on this show. Well, Scotty, he was an intern for 3 days. Yeah, well, I mean, he had a chance, I mean, to really keep the gig, and yeah, you're right. Yeah, he walked out. Now, he gets mad every time we tell the story, but he basically couldn't take it, right? Isn't that pretty much what happened?
Well, I think he gets mad because we used to tell the story that he was only an intern for about 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Right. So at least, you know, now we make it look like he's stuck around for a couple.
And he had a meltdown after seeing the rep have a meltdown. Because you had a meltdown.
Yeah.
Which led to me having a meltdown.
So Glen the Toolbox...
and everybody melts down.
Yeah. I bet you do.
Yeah, so really entertaining.
Glen the Toolbox here trying to get Rev's job. That's why Glen's here, because he believes he can do Rev's job better. And I actually think I made the comment that one day that any moron could do this the way, and then that's when Glen the Toolbox called it. Well, give me the chance.
Well, I don't think it was just one morning. I think it was pretty much almost every morning you say that.
Yeah. So apparently now that since if Glen does get Rev's job, that does open up a freak on the street position, and now ScottyDont is trying to get that.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know why ScottyDont is trying to do anything for this show. I thought he pretty much realized he just didn't have what it took to like deal with the pressures of being involved with this show.
But maybe deep down inside, and enough time has passed that he realizes that he might have passed up on a great opportunity.
Well, obviously, he probably kicks himself in the, well, he probably can't kick himself in the butt, but he kicks himself somewhere every day just because, you know, he let one go, really.
And he did try to be the freak on the street. He competed in that competition, and he lost to Glen the Toolbox. But apparently he's taken another shot. And so he he actually went to Glen's college, Pierce College, to see how famous Glen the Toolbox really is.
Nice.
That's what he went to talk to the people about. So here's ScottyDont trying to steal Glen's job.
ScottyDont here on the campus of Pierce College, trying to find people who know the famous Glen the Toolbox. Hi, what's your name and how long have you gone here?
My name is Kosh, and I've gone here for 2 years.
That's a great name,
Do you know Glen the Toolbox?
Honestly, I don't off the top of my head.
I'm Margaret, and this is my first time here. It's my first quarter.
Do you know Glen the Toolbox?
No. Who is he?
Hi, what's your name and how long have you gone here?
Megan, in a year.
Okay. Do you know Glen the Toolbox from the BJ Shea Morning Experience?
Who?
Have you noticed anyone around the campus who's made you or your friends uncomfortable?
Yes. He wears an army jacket all the time and doesn't wash it, ever.
Hi, I'm Delilah, and I've gone here 4 quarters.
Do you know Glen the Toolbox?
Ooh, I don't think I want to.
No, I have no idea who he is.
Have you noticed anyone around campus who maybe makes you feel unsafe?
Yeah, a foul-smelling army jacket-wearing defective person.
Wow. ScottyDont here, get ready to leave the Pierce College campus.
That's awesome.
One of them knew who Glen the Toolbox was. ScottyDont worked for the BJ Shea Morning Experience.
I quit this bitch.
That was an interesting sign-off. He actually, it was
all
good.
Work for the BJ Shea Morning Experience.
Wow.
That's quality, though.
That wasn't bad. Great quality. He might have even been making fun of Glen the Toolbox. Maybe that's what he was doing when he signed out. Maybe because you know how Glen screws up his grammar and stuff. I'll give Scotty the benefit. That was a good piece. He had people, saying real horrible stuff about Glen, and that's great. That was a good piece.
Did a good job.
Wow. Did we edit that up in any way, or was that a full ScottyDont production?
Well, I mean, it was edited up a little bit, yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, that's what I figured.
Did Scotty have the music? I do that in there.
Oh, okay.
The what? The CSI intro.
Yeah.
Because it's an investigative report.
Yeah. I had to bring it up because Steve actually makes a lot of stuff on this show sound better than it would in its original form. I got to give Steve credit. He really does do a good. That's why I thought I can't believe if Scotty produced that completely.
But I got to give Scotty credit. Last time with the freak on the street, the big issue with Scotty was he was pissed at me because I edited his stuff to make it try and make it sound better, and then we played the original version and it proved that his way was not really that great.
And I believe he apologized
eventually, and then. But this time around, he sent the raw audio, and he sent what he thought would be good, but he said, feel free to do what you want with it. I understand that you have a better ear than I do.
You are a professional, Steve.
Thank you.
I think it sounded awesome. I was giving Scotty Don't way too much credit. You know what I think we should do, though? At this point, I think, after being called out, I'd always want to have my chance to say something. I think we should probably go to the toolbox and see how he feels about being called out at his own college.
All right, let's go to Glen the Toolbox.
Well, thanks, BJ. I don't know where Scotty Don't went to get that audio because I don't wear the camo jacket at school. I'm usually wearing a Seahawks jacket or something.
A Seahawks, all right.
And he probably went to the Puyallup campus. I go to the Fort Steilacoom campus across the street from the mental hospital where I sleep from.
Okay. All right. Well, there you go, Glenn.
It was done good. I liked it.
Well, apparently,
Scotty.
But they do. These people say they do know of a man wearing. This is how really. What a coincidence that a man.
You can't tell me you have never worn that jacket to school.
I've worn it a few times, and that's about it.
Oh, so then then they have met. These girls have noticed you creeping them out with that jacket on.
Well, I don't know what to say about that. I'm usually at the smoke shack, talking to people and stuff like that.
I would imagine that's where people smoke cigarettes. Is that right?
Yes, that'd be correct.
All right, there you go. All right, Glen the Toolbox, ladies and gentlemen.
Back to you.
I want to say this right now, Steve. I think that Scotty Don't, if he can turn in that kind of quality, might actually get himself a semi-paid position like Glen does.
Well, at least a DVD and a CD.
Oh, definitely he gets that. The first time around, he gets a DVD and a CD.
Okay.
But we'll definitely go to Hair Club and see if, in fact, we can put Scotty Don't on the payroll if he can. Oh,
that's all right. It's better be worth it.
All right. Here's Darren in Tacoma. Darren, you are on the rock.
Hey, good morning, BJ.
Yeah, okay. He's on line one, by the way, Glenn. You got to put that on there, too. All right, Darren, what do you got for me?
I was just calling in because, Glenn's kind of full of crap. I've seen him around campus a lot. He wears that camo jacket a lot.
Wow, so those girls, wow.
Yeah, they're right. It is a little creepy. He's kind of like the creepy old guy around campus. So
I hadn't thought about that. Yeah, I hadn't thought about that because he is an older-looking guy, and most of the people going to school are young in their early 20s or late teens.
Especially when he was running for election.
Glenn has a response for you, Darren. Hold on. Let's go to Glenn.
Well, thanks, BJ. I'm like 31, and I feel like a pedophile because all the Running Start students there.
Don't interrupt the show to agree, all right? That's only interrupt if you disagree with something somebody said, because I thought that...
Well, I don't wear the jacket all the time, maybe once a month, if that, if I got a...
This guy says you wear it all the time. And
no, dude.
Everywhere we see you, have the goddamn jacket on everywhere we see you.
It went from never to a few to now once a month. Next thing you know, it's going to be all the time.
I cannot believe
it's getting colder. He's going to wear it.
Oh, man. It's 6:27. Yeah. I'm really thinking maybe it's time to put the rev back.
Wow. Rev!
I don't think we get that option.
And you remember yesterday we got that email from that Melody chick who said that when she came out of the bathroom at Pierce College, all of a sudden she encountered Glen the Toolbox staring uncomfortably at him. Yeah. Oh, thanks for adding that, Glenn.
Yeah, that was fantastic. That clears it all up. Wow.
And then that last line was, I don't think I'll ever be able to wash that dirty feeling away. It was disturbing.
Yeah, I don't think Glenn realizes how really he does creep people out. I just don't think he gets that. All right. Well, hey, Steve.
Yes, DJ?
I think we need to get back on track.
I think that'd be a great idea.
So what we have coming up in Headlines in Sports, nominees for the Male and Female Drunk of the Year. And in sports, Double R will tell you about dancing with the IRS. Okay. Yeah. How about that? That's a tease right there, people. And later on, WWE superstar Santino Marella calls in. Yes.
This is the BJ Shea Morning Experience.
Scotty Don't work for the BJ Shea Morning Experience.
Call BJ now. 206-421-ROCK.